before Maitama became luxury, and before Wuse became a commercial hub, and before Airport Road looked like asphalt racing tracks, Abuja was just another open space that had trees, looked more like a savanna area that had trees and didn't look like anything that much. It was home to mostly farmers, the Bagi people, the Gwanda people. This was about 50 years ago. But fast forward to now, Abuja is a whole lot more than it is right now. And in this video, I'll just give you a little bit of history of what Abuja was like. In 1976, when we decided, like I was there, like when we decided to move the capital of Nigeria from Lagos to Abuja, 4 different states is where the FCT was pulled out from. So we have Niger, Kaduna, Nasarawa, and Kogi. And out of this area was where the FCT was pulled out from. Of course, there was a panel that was set up for that. Justice Aguda and his team, they had to find out where in Nigeria had enough land and enough water and was centralized that wouldn't say this belonged to this ethnic group. Some were pretty much very centralized, and Abuja was found. Then it was, the name Abuja was after a then king who was really known to prowess and strength and all. His name was Abuja. Went after that name. That was where the name Abuja came from. But because the capital of Nigeria had been moved to that place, it could no longer just be land, so development had to follow suit almost immediately. You're probably wondering what I'm drawing. By the end of this video, you see it. Now, because Abuja was built from the scratch, there was a master plan with which we were working. Again, like I was there, with which we were working. It had to be a city that would not suffer the same thing that Lagos suffered, which was the congestion, the unplanned or unforeseen growth and population that began to happen in Lagos that it couldn't handle. So a master plan was put in place to make sure that no matter how big or fast Abuja or the FCT begins to grow, it will be able to accommodate it. So that is why if you look at today in Abuja, you realize it has really wide roads, greenery, high population density zones, low population density zones. That lets you know that it was well thought about and well planned for. Coming closer to this time and this day, currently as we speak, Abuja is one of the fastest developing cities in all of West Africa and Africa at large, and will soon be one of the best cities in Africa as well. And that is why a whole lot of real estate companies, real estate moguls, people in Nigeria, out of Nigeria, are looking for opportunities to invest in Abuja to ensure that they own something right here in Abuja. If you follow capital cities across the world, you realize that one thing that is common amongst them is a definite upward trajectory when it comes to value appreciation and especially returns when it comes to real estate investment. And Abuja is not left out, considering that right now a whole lot of companies and cooperatives have their headquarters in the FCT, the embassies that are here, and the seat of power is in Abuja as well. These things ensure that Abuja remains a place that would pull the right investors, the right traction over a period of time, thereby making Abuja still one of the choicest places to invest in Nigeria. So this video was basically to give you a rundown of how Abuja came to be and where Abuja is going, to remind you that Abuja didn't just appear, it had a plan and we're still following that plan. And if you invest or believe enough to be a part of its story, you'll be amongst those who in time to come would leave a legacy for their children's children to say, oh, we are glad our great granddad or mom invested in Abuja, because capital cities across the world always give good returns. Abuja is fastly developing, spreading, increasing in value, and those who are buying it now are the people who will smile tomorrow, or who will have people smiling at their graves in time to come. So if you want to turn your real estate portfolio around, or your life generally around over a period of time through Abuja's real estate, all you have to do is call us with the phone number showing on our screen, and we will help you invest rightly in Abuja, and we'll get you the choicest parts that just meet your need and help you to make the most out of Abuja's real estate. So just call that number right now and we will help you. I told you I'll show you what I was drawing at the end of this video, right? Oh yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Abuja and its 6 area councils. See you in the next video.